Let's see if the stream comes back up now.
If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be Tajik, dude. I think Tajik's gonna have to.
Alright, guys, just let me know if you see the stream come back up.
Yep, buddy.
Okay, looks like we're live again. I think.
Okie dokie. Let me just refresh just to double check. Yep, we're back. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nub. Sorry about that, people. A few technical issues. But we're back now. And you haven't missed anything. The game is yet to start. Okie dokie, looks like we're going to get going. Looks like Antirad's playing the same deck he did last time based on his starting hand.
No, he's playing a later game version with Imperial. Yeah, he's playing with those imps.
Oh, of course he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have imps in before, did he? Tajik's playing what looks to be a fairly standard growth, at least standard as in what we're seeing nowadays.
We've got some aggro growth.
Aggro growth in it up.
Literally NERP's build, as far as I can tell so far.
I've seen people putting variants on that though, right?
Yeah.
They use it as a baseline and then modifying afterwards to suit whatever they feel is needed. So, seeing like binding roots in there and a few other choice scrolls. Tajik getting down the first Brave, it's pretty good for him. The longer that stays down there uncontested, it's going to do a lot of damage.
It will stay down for I would say until round 5, until it gets killed. I'll get killed in round 5.
But that's fine, that's still going to be like, what, 3 hits it's going to get in?
Yeah.
Here we go, Parson comes down. Gets a draw, gets a roasted bean potion. That's good for the position he's in.
Got a Nog. Everyone loves Nogs.
Who doesn't like Nogs?
Nog killers.
True, true. I imagine he's going to sacrifice the Nog, though. I don't think it's going to stay in play, because he has a good curve if he does that. Yep. Question is, do he do Terran Brute, or does he do Mystic? Both are good plays. But you can only do one of them. He does opt to go for the Mystic. And he's going to chase. Nice.
Gonna chase, but is he chasing into his death?
Possibly, because we see a Wing Shield here, or we could see a Night Scholar. As well as, obviously, a Blessing of Haste. Wing Shield and a Blessing of Haste wouldn't kill anything, but it's an option. You could also just drop Night Scholar this turn, and follow up with the Wing Shield the following turn, which he's going to do.
So he could, what could he do? He could just play Wetland Ranger.
Yeah, he could Wetland Ranger now. He could also put a totem down at the top. Again, just like last time, both of them pretty good plays, but you can only make one of them. He does opt for the totem.
The Totem. It's totally cool, dude.
It's good. It's good, man.
And then you play...
Now I imagine the Wing Shield will come down.
Wing Shield, Protect. or he could go for the Aging Knight Blessing of Haste speed on the scholar to kill everything.
That is true, actually. That might be a better play. Oh, excuse me. That might be a better play, to be honest. It'd be quite costly if he does do it, though. But no, he's not going to.
He's not. He's
He's
gonna.
still Aging Knight. He's still Aging Knight.
He's gonna take out the Mystic though.
Yeah. Yeah. Blessing her face. Yep, there we go.
But Ragged Wolf is gonna kill things. Oh, double Ragged Wolf. Oh, but you want to keep Wetland Ranger because Wetland Ranger is amazing.
And against Order, he's gonna. He could struggle if he doesn't keep up. And he can't just have a dead turn. So, okay, does it work?
Rumble! Oh god.
He gets a rumble, but he also gets back Wetland Ranger that he just sacks. That's nice.
He can't kill the Night Scholar. So he could Rumble. Rumble's an opportunity.
Rumble and then Ragged Wolf.
Rumble Ragged Wolf.
Why can he not kill the knight? Oh, right, okay. Never mind.
Because
of
yeah.
has one armor.
I would Rumble because YOLO.
I would always Rumble. I don't just always go for it. Do it.
No.
Oh, boo.
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 That was the right play, Kappa.
No.
Mangano, oh, Kabong, nothing can. No, it's the dead turn.
Not
Pretty much.
necessarily. He hasn't used a Kabonk yet. Okay, I guess Relorus.
It's all dead, Bible Thump.
He could draw off of the Night Scholar just to see what he gets.
Is he gonna let Mangano block? I could see a Mangano block happening. Nope, he doesn't.
Now he could Rumble.
Why?
Why not? He could do it just to stop losing one of these creatures. I mean, or taking damage on the Great Wolf or the Wetland Ranger, Great Wolf in this case.
If he gets a speed, he doesn't get speed.
Well, hang on, he hasn't sacrificed yet.
Well, he can't play it then.
Do you pother here?
Yeah, I think you bother.
Do you wait? Do you pother the totem maybe just to kill it? Because you might not get another chance to kill it.
I think you actually no. Oh, you garlic. He garlicked.
Okay, let's.
If Tajik draws a rallying, it's bad news bears. Actually, not too bad. Take it back. Rumble though. This could be the turn of rumbling. This could be the rumble turn.
Every turn's a turn of rumbling.
This isn't a turn for rumbling apparently.
Doing.
You Earthen Mirth on the wolf. That's attacking. And got this game, I think.
Nah, Taju's doing well right now if he keeps this up.
But Mangonels, Tajik doesn't think he has Mangonels.
Oh, he's drawing so badly right now, though. Like, this is another dead turn. Well, he hasn't sacrificed yet, but okay, yeah, it's another dead turn.
Pother something, damn it.
Okay.
It's a bit of a disaster. Oh my god.
Decent set of 2 turns. Possibly. If Tajik doesn't position well. Okay, it's got to be coming up, right? The speed's
Yeah.
gotta be coming.
It's gotta be sometime, surely.
He'd finally get down the Wetland Ranger, or he could do Brave Stagheart, or he could do Urbanmurph Stagheart. Not Urbanmurph, sorry, he could do Urbanmurph or Stagheart Brave.
You Wetland Ranger.
Yeah, I would Wetland Ranger.
Tajik.
Yeah, he's got to do something. Yeah, okay, Wetland Ranger, there we go.
Speed. Still no speed.
He could do, wait.
Literally nothing.
Well, he could do Tempo Theft, right?
On what?
I don't know. I don't know what he could do right now. He's kind of in trouble. I'm trying to think what else he could do. Partisans to get the card draw.
Is he...
He also blocks with that, which is somewhat helpful.
Has he lost?
Not yet. Definitely not yet. But because he hasn't had any. The thing is, he hasn't seen any speeds yet. Like once he starts getting that going, once he starts comboing that, then he's gonna be.
Oh, Benji will fall, my lanta. Maths is difficult. No, he's 2 damage off winning. I still think he manageable.
Yeah, I would still manageable. Even if he doesn't win with it, he can take out that row. He can also play a Stagheart. Yeah,
Is he going for it? He's not going for it. Oh my god, he's going for it. Oh my god.
Has he got it? I can't tell.
No, he's 2 damage off. 3
Two.
damage off. But he's being risky.
Okay, yeah.
Still no speed. It's over?
Sacrifice first? Okay.
No, not quite
Nah.
over. If he could draw speed, he's back in the game. But he can't draw speed.
I
life.
feel like the luck's just been so against it. He has to run speed, right? There's no way he wouldn't have speed in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Tajik's looking for lethal, but I don't think he has it. Or at least to kill a few things, but again, I don't think he has it. Like, Hey, you probably just fate and put down a Wetland Ranger this turn. Just call it a turn. Obviously, move down to Brave to get some idle damage, but. Antirad, you got all the mangonels in the world.
Draw a speed, man. Jesus. Doesn't even save him, but draw fucking speed.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
GG, well played. Game is over. Tajik has won. Antirad has lost. It is 4-3 for the Badgerati.
Alright, well now he's got to work out how to win this turn.
Earthenmerst, GG, well played.
Okay. I was hoping he would rumble or something. Okay, well played. Magic does it, man. He does it.
So, who we got next?
That is a good question.
Nup?
Dialects or NERP, yeah. Which is going to be weird because NERP is also in this TeamSpeak right now, so.
Not sure how we're going to cast that one.
I think if he just mutes the sound, it will be fine.
If I have to play, or when I play, what I'm going to do is play on another computer and keep my other account and spectate on this computer, so you guys can just do it normally.
Okay, cool. You could also you could mute sound on here. I think that would also be fine.
Well, then you guys wouldn't be like in sync with my playing because the spectate is so behind.
Yeah, good point. Okay, yeah, sure.
And they did stream, wouldn't hear us.
Yeah, but I believe Dialects is going next.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes. So we're just waiting for the game to get underway. I mean, it's getting pretty close, right? Like you can feel like it could go down to the final game. Both teams showing good resolve, and all their players are very, very good. So. Both of them playing growth, so.
Have we just given up with order or something?
Yeah, we decided that we feel like winning now, and both teams Both players, at least, are playing growth. I mean, when it gets this close, you know what I'm saying? You don't pull punches. You know, you go for the win. You play what's good. You know, play what's fun. Well, then again, I think some people really do like growth, so I shouldn't take it away from them. Afterwards, an after party with fan-made scrolls. I'm not opposed to that, but I don't know if we can do that on here. We might have to do it on yours, Squiddy. But I'm down for doing that. I'm down for doing that. That'd be fun. I think something I'm noticing about today's games, though, especially the growth ones, is that I don't know how big the Urban nerf will be. It would definitely make the faction weaker overall. But at the same time, I'm not sure. I think growth will still be pretty strong. I think the buffs to the other factions will have a bigger impact to growth.
Untouchable is amazing. Everyone knows that.
Tadric is amazing. That's true. Decay off the next patch? I'm actually curious about this. As we're waiting for the game, we might as well just look at this real quick. Bungify.
Bungify's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I'm only playing. Blight Seed. No, this makes sense.
That deck sucks, Kappa.
I'm lost the high guard. What is this? Next.
Okay, that is a legit what the fuck. But apart from that, it's fine. Dialects, turn 1 Vader, GG well played, we lost. Good, GG well played, badges win.
We lost? What?
I don't know why I'm classing myself as French. What am I doing?
Now?
We French boys.
We French now. Anyway, as we get into the game, we see the turn 1 Vader come down very, very strong. Interesting positioning there, although I've done this in the past. It's weird, but sometimes it actually works in your favor. But not when Tadric just runs into it with a Brave, as we saw there, although it doesn't matter what.
But the Brave is dead.
Brave is dead.
Ding dong, the Brave is dead.
It might not be dead, but
the Kinfolk Brave.
It's gonna get hit.
The very fast Braves.
And
with a stack card on it.
Card. Yeah.
So, Dialects, congratulations. No, but Earthborn Mystic turns 3. It's like cool, yo. But Dialects is kind of, I've got a Fang Bear before you can even get a Fang Bear and you went first, haha. And Tadric's like, oh my god, that's so not fair, why is it in the game? And then Mojo's like, ha, don't care. That went.
Everyone in the chat pretty much called it. No, it's not over, people, come on. There's still plenty of games to play. They're both playing growth, so they're both just as overpowered as each other. Okay. We see the Wetland Ranger come down. It's okay in this matchup. The problem is the Strathman Bear's going to get buffed, so...
Well,
a blessing and
didn't really matter.
Curse. So Alex gets down the Great Wolf, which is amazing.
Turn forward Great Wolf, because that's like so amazing.
Helpful, definitely helpful.
And then we got a Rumble, because does literally nothing.
Value? Crimson Ball does something.
That still does literally nothing. Sorry, buddy. However you spin this game, it's already over.
Okay, if he was at 5, then he could actually do something. I was gonna say he could no. What I'm saying is he could draw for an enchantment, then he could Crimson Ball, then he could use Stack Heart or something. But at 4, he's kind of in a bad spot right now, unless he has Binding Roots, which he doesn't.
Oh no. Everything's dead.
Does he play the other Wetland Ranger down towards the bottom now and just try?
I think he tries to have to, but it's kind of like, it's kind of just a bit bad, but it's got nothing better. Does he YOLO Rumble? No, he doesn't YOLO Rumble. That's sad.
Alright, he's not leaving. He's gonna try and...
He's going for it. He's going for the YOLO. But if he gets a rallying, all that veteran would do. GG. I'm sorry, Billy, but I cannot hype this game. This game is unhypeable.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
It's getting grossed.
I mean, Tajik's in a really bad spot, but that's kind of what aggro growth does. It puts you in a bad spot, like, super early in the game.
The problem is, when you're playing aggro growth, then you're ready to put the other people in the bad spot. It's over.
You're in a bad spot, exactly. Another Veta come down, this time Vengeful.
You just play veteran and kill both things.
It was all fun and games until aggro growth showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys, come on. Major Wolf is nice, not for this turn, but...
Binding Root.
Binding Root, nice.
I mean, what are you meant to do if you're Tajik?
Yeah, I don't know what you're meant to do, to be honest.
Ragged Wolf Crimson Bull.
Oh, Ragged, yeah, okay, that's actually better. Ragged Crimson Bull this turn. I think the players are talking right now. No, they're not. Tajik said, "Oh my god, your draw," and then that was it. Now comes the double Quake top deck, if only. But that was okay. That was a pretty good play.
Yeah.
I guess a few more of those, it'd do alright. Get back in this game.
Mm-hmm. The only trouble is, all this stuff could be dead by that time.
I mean, we're about to see a Mangy Wolf, I reckon, but... Or rallying, just straight up rallying.
Mangy Wolf would do.
No, Mangy
Mangy
Wolf
Wolf
do.
do.
What's the point in rallying?
And...
2 Quakes with Imperials. This is where Tajik reveals he's actually got Eclipse in his deck.
What he does is he somehow hacks into Dialex's computer, somehow makes King Piece, draws it, puts it on the Vator, kabonks the Vator, pushback, no ID, into pushback.
Kabonk wouldn't work, yeah. We'd have
Exactly, no ID into pushback, and he wins.
Yeah. We don't see Breaker enough. Oh, there we go, I guess. But we don't see Breaker enough, despite the fact he sacrificed it.
Breaker's decent.
It's a cool scroll.
It's a mana fan scroll.
That Vator's still alive, by the way.
Yep, turn on Vator so strong.
Vator just never disappears. He kills it, okay. Okay, GG. Well. Soon, people, soon it will be fixed. Well, not fixed, but hopefully not.
Vator's not getting changed ever.
No, Vator isn't getting changed, that's true. Maybe Vator should kill itself in some way. Maybe it should like kill itself after a while or something.
How about if when it attacks and if it does pillage damage, it kills itself? Or pillage deal 1 damage to Vator.
Like you said, maybe we should kill ourselves if we see another growth. If we see growth again. Well, prepare to kill yourself, Blinky, because we're going into another growth game. Growthy growth.
Resident Sleeper. So it's 4-3 at the moment.
Why would you play into... So here's a question, right? Why would you play into an aggro growth matchup? And what I mean by this is why would you not play... Is aggro growth so strong that there isn't a good enough counter for it? Like a consistent enough counter for it?
Yep.
I would take my chances, man. I would take something that is like it's 50-50. I guess they are, right? They play into the growth matchup because when you play into the growth matchup, it's kind of draw dependent, right?
Yeah.
So you play into it and you just flip the coin to see if you get good draw or not. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a negative outlook on the game, but that's, I mean, the patch is coming soon, so I can talk bad about the current state of the game. There's no counter to a good growth draw, really. Yeah, that's what people are saying. Best you can get is a 50-50. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. And you play into it just to see if you can do it. Quote, the patch is coming soon. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is. The patch is coming soon. I mean, soon TM, but still, that's soon. TM. Patches coming with more haste for growth. I mean, yeah, sure, but I think there's better counter decks for it, right? You know what I'm saying, with like ruse and stuff. I just feel like, yeah, sure, it's getting some good stuff. I think everyone's kind of given their opinion on Eager to Battle and King's Peace and stuff, but at least the deck's gonna have a more consistent counter, right?
Who?
Surely, with the fact that Order's getting Spiky 3 and Ruse is getting buffed, like there's gonna be a better counter to aggro growth.
Yeah. 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 I think it will be the time of Order next patch. Next.
Yeah, I'm thinking it will be better.
Patch.
Because Order only got touched a tiny bit, and it's already quite good. I think it's probably the second best right now. If we're just looking at the factions individually, like, we'll see though. We'll see. A lot of what I like expect and predict and stuff is based on not playing the game and not seeing the game played. I kind of wait for the patch to come out, and then I see if I was right or wrong. So, if you people that have actually played in the test server have more info than me, then you're probably more on the money than I am. Okay, 10-1 Veta. 10-1 Veta, 10-2 Brave, or a Terran Brute.
Okay.
It's literally the same game. It's
Literally. Oh god, Quake. We're playing
Oh,
late game
right.
growth.
Okay, late game growth. Something
Woo! Frostgale height. Oh god,
Oh,
this.
yes. Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
He
Here
can
we
actually do
go.
it with this, man. He could do it with this, I think. Well, he
Sword
has a
on a
better
soul.
chance. He has a better chance.
But there's double veteran. What the hell is this game? God damn it.
People were talking about energy, buff Mez. There we go. Nerf Mez. Frostgale. Nice. See, now Dalek's hand is crap. Like, now he has a pretty poopy hand for a few turns. So this is the comeback time. Oh, not even a comeback, but this is like the time to take the lead. Okay, Terran Brute. Okay, something bad could really happen here. We'll see. Okay. Oh god, something bad's happening. Okay. For anyone that was here for week 1 and remembers the game where it was 2 growth players and they actually just stayed in this exact row, the same row that's on this one. They stayed there and they just fought against each other until one of them lost all their units and then they surrendered. I can't remember who it was. But it's a repeat of that. We're gonna see the same thing. They're gonna just throw themselves at each other.
So.
Oh god, it's happening.
It's not what I would.
Someone please help. Seriously.
Oh god, it's all a gone disaster.
They're gonna throw.
It's disaster.
They're gonna keep butting heads until one of them wins.
If Leofold can kill. Oh god, it's all gone disastrous. Keep up your hype. Love this guy. Mate, mate, innit, mate. The real test. Do you have that I run the Jarl Urhold? Because Jarl Urhold's amazing, and everyone should run that scroll. It's confirmed amazing.
Confirmed amazing by you.
Why do you not veteran, you fool? I don't know. Because now it's all gone disastrous.
It's a disaster.
It's not actually too bad.
Nah, it's okay.
He plays a Thing Bear. Big Bear.
I just want a meta where all the decks are equal. Um, and yes and no. I mean, there's perfect imbalance, which is better than everyone being equal. But they're kind of the same thing. Oh my god, it's Sister of the Owl. I can't believe this.
This isn't Scrolls.
Meta was pretty balanced. Was it Rebellion? It was like this time last year I thought the game was at its best, as far as balance went. But then again, Sister of the Hour was like a thing back then, so...
Why did you not kill... I don't know.
All 4 factions were in the top 4. Do you remember the time when there were only 2 factions in the game? Order and Growth? But then... Oh my god, please play Sister of the Owl. He's gonna do it. He wouldn't have gone to 6 for any other reason. Come on. Do it. Do it. Okay, yes.
Oh, God hand. God hand. Sacred resources, man. You need your resources for God hand. But there is a problem, and the problem is everything of his is dying at the moment. I think he needs to regroup up top or something because it's not working.
Is late game growth the answer that we all needed? Is it the heroes?
If you get a nice start like Leffel did, then yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's all in the start.
So, it's going to be an owl turn, a big owl. Back for resources, thank you. And then play a Fang Bear. Or Brother Wolf, actually. Brother Wolf. See here, Dialect should think, oh god, he's like for resources, he'll have God Hand next turn, when he actually doesn't.
Ooh, mind games, I like it. What if it turned out that something like Idle Rush decks were like the counter to aggro growth? Something really something just really stupid.
That is the kind of like you have to aggro more than they aggro.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be that, right? It's the point that something really, and people are just going to quote me on that, but something really stupid is just like the counter to it, and no one expects it.
First off, saw the rat. And then move down Owl, play Fangbear.
Why are we panicking? Why are we riot arenaing?
I'm not sure.
Well. Oh my god, he has Quake now, so even if he loses the board, he can Quake. Good play.
Oh god, it's a disaster.
Okay, dokie.
Fangbear is going to do many Fangbear things.
Why would he stack up? What? Am I missing something? Am I being stupid? It only gives plus
Probably.
1. It only gives +1. Why would he not just stack up?
I'm confused. What are you
Is
talking
he
about?
looking to Frost Scale, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm being really stupid right now, so don't worry.
You probably are.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, so yeah.
I'm talking about the owl and the stack out on the owl. Oh my god, it won. Alright,
GG!
there we go. So, we're going all the way.
It's the final countdown!
And we were here last time, and the Badgers won, but... I don't know, man.
Alright, guys,
I feel
so
like today's
there's
the
going to
day.
be a second here. Alright.
Okie dokie. How exactly are we doing this? I'm confused.
I think we're still just carrying on.
We're just
Yeah, so
carrying on?
you guys are probably going to
the
have
show
like
must go on.
a couple minutes downtime because this spectate's going to have to catch up.
Yep, okay. Okie dokie. So we're just gonna have to wait a few seconds and then we'll get into it. So just give it a minute. It's all about that Susan. That's the only reason you play.
Mm-hmm. For all them Susan marks.
Who knows what the Badgers have done to it at this point? I mean, let's be honest here, it's the Badgers. They're a strange lot sometimes.
I think
where
I
is
actually
Raphael?
have to go for the last thing.
Oh, sad. Okay, that's fine.
I know. I have to go, so it's going to be
I don't know if
Billy
Blinky's here. If
and
Blinky
someone
wants to
else.
tag in for the last.
I'm here, don't worry.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'll leave
I'll only
it.
commentate if
Bye,
it doesn't
people.
involve growth.
Have fun.
Bye,
Oh.
Sydney.
Okay,
Is
Blinky's being
Lefel
as a
around?
commentator.
Okay. Trying to find him.
I will do.
The Blinky.
Yes.
Do you like growth?
Have a guess.
So you love it? Great, because I love it too.
You read my mind! It's like the most fun ever. I think my games the other day epitomise what's wrong with it. I played aggro growth. I lost twice to Foxbangle when he played his DG deck and thrashed me. That was extraordinarily fun. And then I played Tajik with my growth deck again, and I beat him in 7 turns, I think it was. So that was fun for him. So meta, yeah, fun times for Scrolls.
Who doesn't love it? Okay, before we get into the game, because I think you're a better authority on these things than I am. Do you think the patch is going to fix things? Do you think it's gonna?
I haven't really explored on the test server yet. I'm going to use this week for that, but
Mhm.
no.
No.
Because there are still serious flaws. Namely wild.
Namely wild. Okay. Cool.
Well, not so much wild. I think the problem is, which we've been discussing in the Badger Guild Skype chat really, is what introducing wild has done to the game. Trying to make multi-resource decks work with wild has introduced so many weird nerfs and interactions which we're just not really big fans of.
I would
so-
agree with you because
So we've got taxing, curse, and damage changes. Just horrible weird nerfs to things.
the game has kind of been bounced around wild for quite a while now. Because the only decks that have come from wild have been broken or silly.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting to a stage where they're getting better, I guess, but they're still pretty. I mean, I've been playing Magic the Gathering recently, and it's just like a whole world better because it's just okay.
To be fair though, Magic has had what 15, 16 years of experience with this, and the game was built with multi-resource in mind, which I'm not sure if Scrolls was.
Well, if it was, it's struggling.
Yeah.
I think Wild could be used as a key. I've come up with a mechanic. I'm making a fantasy set just because I was bored at work.
Nice.
I came up with an idea of like Evolve, where a creature gets an ability depending on how much wild you have. So say you have 2 wild, the creature will suddenly get +2 attack, +2 health, and relentless, say, or whatever.
Mhm.
And that's to make up for the tempo loss you have for sacking for wild.
Yeah.
So on turn 6, say the opponent would have 6 growth and be able to play. That's a bad example. On 6 order, you could play Honourable General, say. You could then play. You'd be able to play a 4-coster because you'd have 2 wild, so you could only play a creature that costs 4, right?
Yep.
But because you got that extra ability, it buffs it up to it's like a 6-cost. That's the only thing I could come up with really to make sort of a tempo loss work. But it's tough.
If it was me, I would just drop wild and introduce gold cards, or what they're better known as multicolor cards.
Maybe. It's really too late now, though. They haven't really. Test server hasn't been used for much experimentation with wild.
I feel like it's not too late. I feel like it only gets worse the later they leave it, but it's never too late.
Well,
We'll see though. We'll see.
I've been making this argument for a while, and I've been told, the game's been released. So it's like, oh dear.
There's a lot of problems with. Again, I think it all ties back to the small development team. Whatever it is they work on, no matter what, will make it into the game. Like, it has to. They can't waste time. Anyway, we're getting off topic here, but yeah, growth, patch.
It's a more interesting discussion than growth being played.
Yeah, it is. Maybe we should do something, or like have a proper sit-down conversation with a lot of different people to get everyone's thoughts on the matter. But still.
Well, you can probably get about 3 hours out of me because I've got a list.
Nice.
It's not a very exciting list, but it's a list.
Okay, well, let's get into the game here as we see the order has been played by Nerp. That's good. Thumbs up to that.
Yeah, it's still tempo order, so it's only half half okay.
I mean, yeah, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And one crossbowman, it's always good.
Yeah, turn 1 crossbowman's not bad. I'm surprised he's going with Tempo Order against late game growth, because late game growth does have Frost Gales and Quakes.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Which are known to hurt. He's got a decent curve though, at the moment.
Yeah, it definitely looks decent. But I mean, problem is he's dropped quite a few cards down already. And of course, he is ahead by a turn, so it's to be expected. But
Oh yeah.
so far so good for Nerp. Crossbowman's going to attack. He gets to buff it up to 5 attack as well.
8 damage is a lot.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for, folks.
Ooh, Pava.
So I'll just open the stream up just so I can see the chat again, and I've been trying to stop the stream from playing. So I'm like, I don't know who's talking. So I can actually speak now without knowing where the voices come from. Because normally all the voices are in my head.
Yeah, it can get quite crowded, I would imagine. So anyway, Nerp has a Pava in hand. He could use it here. I think he's debating if he should or not. He could also sacrifice straight away and just go for Brellaros, which it looks like he's going to do.
He could pother his own units to be more exciting, but yeah.
See the Fang Bear come down.
That's an interesting move.
Aggressive. He's looking to make some big plays here. Focus coming out, yep.
The wing shield's a pretty good draw as well. What's the score? Sorry, currently I haven't been following it too much.
Sorry.
What's the current overall score? Is it?
This is the final game. Whoever wins
the final
this
game.
wins.
Oh right. Oh
yeah.
God.
This is hype, dude.
Oh well, aren't I before?
No, it's fine. We've been kind of me and Simon both were not. Not that we didn't want to do it. We just weren't feeling it so much. So we kind of been doing a bit of a casual cast today. So
yeah, bit of casual.
A little bit of cash cast for a change.
So casual's the best.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun. I enjoy it. And we come back to the game real quick. Nerp, he's doing quite well so far. He has a Brellaros down, got a Wing Shield down. Well, he has
I would
aging
say
now.
he's doing very well.
Yeah, I mean, he's putting the pressure on so much. I mean, that middle eye is going to fall this turn if he doesn't move the Brellaros. But I mean, with more aggressive decks like this, you would expect him to win early, or at least take the lead early, you know, and then it's up to the late game growth player to kind of pull it back in his favor.
Yeah, I mean, Nerp's doing the right thing by not actually trying to get involved with those bears right now and just control the middle. It's the easiest thing to do.
Ooh, this could be a big turn for Nerp here.
He might just be able to win.
Yeah, he actually.
I mean,
yeah, he might.
I don't know. It's Brellaros. You just never know until you actually work out. So what about flip Blessing of Haste? What that would be? That'd be 8 damage at top. No, we can't do it.
Either way, though, it's going to be a really good move for him here. He's going to kill a lot of stuff, or at least get a lot of.
If he's running decimations, you probably should go for it actually, just because you can. I mean, you got the follow-up turn with Eternal Swords and stuff. Yeah, just flip a veteran out of wave and play Blessing of Haste. Because why not? Oh, it's been boring doing the sensible thing. This is going to wipe the board instead.
Yeah.
So you're going to Eternal Sword for crossbowman? Oh, right. I suppose that makes more sense.
No quake equals no win, according to Magic.
Well, he's got a Frost Gale. You can flip veteran here, so do things. Veteran in to do damage to Relevus, and I would have liked veteran there more.
In my head, I saw Rat King coming down, but
I prefer veteran there just because then you get the damage on Relevus.
Hmm.
Because it's going to be protected next turn, it'd be harder to get through. He's very vulnerable to a Quake, though.
if he can get it, I mean, I don't know if he survived long enough to draw it, to be honest.
Which is why I would have liked to see him just rush him down it last turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's vulnerable to Eclipse double Return to Nature as well. Well, Return to Nature.
Save the top player until the end, until the other player's tired himself out. Strategies, rather.
If that were true, no one would have gone last.
Oh, shots fired.
I could hardly talk, I'm doing rubbish right now, but sod it.
It's your legacy that you leave behind.
Yeah! Let's leave a trail of my words. That's all I can do. Can he win?
I think so.
Yeah, he's got lethal. He's got lethal. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Oh no, he hasn't. Almost does. Give us a beam potion, and then you can must take out the 10 health idol.
Yeah.
And then you can almost take out that idol. Reduce it down to 1. So if he's splashing Regeniture, then easy win.
Yep, and he's gonna do it.
That's it. Get on with it.
Does Nob have Decimation in his deck, or are you not sure?
Don't know. His version of Temple Order is really weird.
I like Decimation. I think it's really good. I used to run it in regular order back in the day.
I think he does. Oh, I used to run it. Oh, it's old school Alpha. Oh, it was in there.
Yeah, back in Mangonel Speed Focus days.
Oh no, way before that. Oh,
way before. Oh, of course, you were before. Yeah.
Oh, this is back when Faith Blessing used to deal damage equal to the countdown to a row. Oh, that's amazing. Just sack a crossbowman and deal 3 damage to an entire row. It was insane.
Bring back 1 cost power, please.
Ah, the joys of Alpha. Oh, but give me back Alpha now, please. I'm missing. So yeah, lethal stuffed. To sum it up.
Does he surrender, or does he let him get the gold?
Oh, he's got a Quake!
Quake! Oh my god!
Oh no! I still no, yes, no. Who? Where am I? No, Quake's fine. Quake means he survives on board anyway. Well, depending on where the Eternal Soul goes. Actually, it doesn't matter. Ooh. There's about 20 million cards in Nerp's deck, which will give a win here. Like,
okay, yeah.
No, you power first, and then you flip. No, he hasn't got a clue, this guy.
Well, just as quickly as it started, it ended. There we go. Nope wins it. Nope takes it. Congratulations to the Badgers.
GG.
Off Mez. There we go.
To be fair, I think me playing that Mono Energy Structurist deck at the start, that's one of my most favourite deck out of that game.
Well,
it's fallen down the ladder under the hatred of late game order, temporary order, and want to go backward. Oh dear.
Okay. Well, that does it, I guess. So, congratulations to the team that won. Congratulations to Nup. Well played. I guess we should probably talk about a few different things and do announcements and stuff. Okay, the first one is the one I talked about slightly earlier. It's a change to Braggin Brawl. There's no confirmed, like, it might not go through, and I still need to talk to a lot of different people about it, because I'm not the guy that makes the decisions for Braggin Brawl. I'm just the guy that runs it at the moment. But what I am asking for is that we change the format slightly.
Again.
Again, yes. This would be the Billy edition. We change it so that it is has slightly less guild connotation, and is more open to teams opposed to guilds. A common problem we are running into, at least since I've done it, is that we don't normally start on time because people struggle to find their 5th member. So we're probably going to drop the number of players required. The issue is that I unknowingly, after doing some asking around and digging around, this sounds very similar to, I believe, Squiddy's tournament that he runs with 3 people. That's the number that we're also thinking about. I say we, it's mostly me. I don't know what to say about that, honestly. I kind of feel bad if we do it, but at the same time, I have to try and figure out a way to improve Braggin Brawl, because I'm kind of annoyed that we're in the situation where we struggle to start on time, and I think that discourages certain people from playing, and also discourages certain people from certain guilds from taking part because they don't have 5 members.
Or they're too cowardly.
Sorry? Or they're too cowardly.
Or they're too cowardly.
Well, there's that too, yeah.
I'm calling him out, don't worry.
Yeah, it's cool. You can do all the calling now. I gotta stay neutral.
You can try.
But we'll see. I mean, there's a few things. Like, I kind of want to lessen the guild things with it, but at the same time, that is kind of the defining thing about Braggin Brawl, so that might stay. I think that the dropping down of players down to like 3 is an excellent idea personally, because it will encourage more guilds to take part. Because there are a lot of guilds that can't take part because they don't have enough players.
I think down to 3, but have like multiple teams if you like. I think that'd be okay. But
Multiple teams from the same guild?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be good. The only downside I can see to that is like if two people from the same guild, like 2 teams from the same guild, play against each other, they might lose to make the better team go through. But at the same time, like
I very much doubt that would happen.
Yeah, it's all for fun, so I don't think anyone would take it that seriously. We'll see though. Like I said, it's all up in the air. I think the only thing I'm gonna campaign for though is to drop it down to 3 people because of the struggle to get 5 people in a guild. If you guys have any ideas, or you think that that's a really stupid idea, I like it at 5 people, then do say, and I'll take people's opinion, because obviously these changes are here to try and benefit the tournament and the people that participate in the tournament first. Like, it doesn't matter for me. We could do best of 7 for all I care. I will still sit down and I will still, make sure the bracket runs smoothly and whatever, and cast it if I have to. That's not an issue. The other thing is, start times. The start time's kind of late. So I don't know if we want to move it maybe like a few hours forward, like maybe move it to like 3 instead of where it's at now. But at the same time, now the Americans and the English, or the European, I should say, can take part. So I don't know if we want to change that. All up in the air. So if you have any ideas for Braggin Brawl, contact me in any way possible. Send me smoke signals. I'll get them. Don't worry. And I'll take them all into consideration. And we'll see. We'll see. I feel like it can be improved. So we might spend next month testing out new ideas. We were going to do it this week, like this Braggin Brawl section. But I thought that would be really rude to the guilds if we didn't do the finals. So we'll probably do it next month, and then we might spend the first 2 weeks of that month, instead of doing the Braggin Brawl, just doing a testing of the format to see what works out. We will see.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you for everyone that came down. Thank you to Nerp. I don't know if Nerp's got any announcements to do. I don't know if Blinky, you got any announcements to do? Any videos coming up or anything like that?
If I could be bothered to edit them, yeah.
Cool.
Pretty much it.
Nerp, you around? Do you want to do any announcements, or are you done?
Yeah, just the VOD for this whole cast. Right now, the part 1 is already uploaded to YouTube, so I'll just link that in the chat. So if you missed the first couple hours of this, you can see that, and the second part of that is being uploaded. for some reason, one of the matches, like the recording got a little corrupted, like Antirad versus Nevjoia. You won't be able to see, but Antirad won that one. And I guess that's all I have to say. So I want to thank everybody for tuning into the stream, and that is the Braggin Brawl. And thank you to Simon and Billy and Blinky for doing the casting.
Yep. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
So I don't know what that meh was then.
All right, thanks, guys.
Alright, see you later.
See ya.
I'm gonna go to bed.